Hi everyone, I'm Mario, and today I'm doing another Zendikar Rising box opening. So without further ado, let's begin. The last few I did, I think the first one we did was like okay. The second one was a bit better, and now I'm hoping that this one kind of like is much better than the last two. Still good cards, but I'm not seeing that many of the commander staples I want to kind of get. Again, I think I say this every time I open these boxes now. I like that they gave this little pack some sort of security. I'll open this later on, maybe towards the end or like the halfway point. This time I'm gonna just take them all out of the box right away and just stack them up. That way we can kind of like gauge how much we have left without like digging through the box itself. All right, so we're gonna go straight into it. Yeah, I'm looking for that mythic that, you know, you pay to activate, tap it, and it does some sort of activate ability on spells or instants or sorceries. I can't remember what it does. Meddling cacophony? Sure. I don't think that's anything special. Again, I'm just gonna quickly like go through the commons and uncommons. I don't think there's anything that great. I think that the blue crab, the one-drop blue crab that makes all opponents mill might be the only like decent-ish uncommon in the set. Is that 2 foils in a row? I think that's 2 foils already. Master of Winds, Sphinx Wizard. Sure, I guess. But yeah, I think that the crab is the only uncommon that's decently good in the set. For uncommons, of course, there's really good rares and mythics. I think all the lands, like the double basic land ones, not double basic lands, but double lands where like run on one side, blue on the others, are really good to get. Oh, Oran Reef Ooze. That's a really nice card. I feel like it's going to be used. Oh, that's a Spitfire Legak. I feel like this will be used in standard. I don't think it's good enough to find a modern spot, but also commander for sure. Anything that uses tokens, I think, or not tokens, sorry, +1/+1 counters. I think I said that last time in a different video. That, yeah, if you're running like Atraxa, Proliferate with 1/1 counters or anything like that, it might be really good to have. Oh, Valakut's Awakening. This is a good one. So yeah, Instant, put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards. A nice little, not wheel effect, but draw effect. And then Valakut Stronghold enters the battlefield tapped. That's not bad. I think that's something very good because it's a 3-drop and put whatever cards in your hand at the bottom and draw more. That's always nice to like get rid of your hand if you don't like the cards you currently have. If you have 7 complete trash cards or stuff you can't cast, just dump them and hope you get 7 brand new better ones. Next we got, oh, they're kind of sticking together. Oh, that's stuck together, but that's an alternate art double land. Double land? Yeah, so we got Bright Climb Pathway and we got Grim Climb Pathway. That's nice. Also look at the way the art is, kind of like the borderless. I love the way they do it. I really like the borderless version of the cards. And then yeah, we got just a couple of these. Don't think anything special in that, but yeah, having that borderless card's actually really nice to see. All right, let's go through the next one. That one's tough to open. Look, like the plastic, like just all stuck together. So let's see, Cat Beast, and we got Throne of Makindi. I don't think that's anything decent at all. I kind of feel like it's, with a lot of standard sets, it's a 50-50. Either you get something that's really nice to get, or you get complete dumpster fire. That's not to say the cards are all dumpster fire, but like sometimes you just don't get what you want. So, oh, here's our first foil rare, a Coveted Prize. That's cool. Spells cost 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. That's cool. And then Kaza. Okay, no, I know we've gotten Kaza quite a few times now, but again, and I said it in the last time, might be a decent style commander to run. And Dreadworm. I think we got a lot of those Dreadworms now. But that foil rare might be decent. If someone can find a way to do something with party as a mechanic for a commander or something like that, that might be interesting. Oop, I skipped. Ugh, I don't like this card. I'm not a big fan of it. It might be good. Choose any number if you can pay it for 6, but I think there's better cards that you can do something like that for 6 or less. I'm not entirely sure. I think there are better cards though. I'm not going to use the pull tab, even though I should be using the pull tab. Just because sometimes it just breaks off on the top and you still have to like fiddle with the cards and the backs. Forest, and then we get Scion of the Swarms. It's a cleric. Again, yeah, they gave a lot of love to the clerics. Oh, there's our, I think this is our first mythic. Yeah, Tazri, and again, cool commander. That's possibly a cool commander build with it. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 cleric, rogue warrior, wizard, or any ally card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library. Yeah, you could use this as like a party mechanic 100% since it gives you the 1 less for each creature in your party. But I feel like it is going to be maybe a little bit tough to build. But again, it could be really cool. It could be a really cool commander build. Alrighty, let's open this one up. Let's see this one. So we got Cat Beast, Swamp, and then Legion Angel. Meh. Again, flying, enters the battlefield. You may reveal a card you own named Legion to the game, put it in your hand. I know you have to do that from sideboard. I don't think it's anything that special. Like, there might be better cards than Legion Angel, but whatever. All right, let's check out the next one. Is that backwards? No. Mountain, and then, I hate that it does that. Hagra Mauling, I think we've seen this before. This spell costs 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no basic lands. Maybe something decent. And then what's it do again? Sorry. Destroy target creature. So yeah, if you can get it off for 3, it's okay. But again, there's stuff that does way better for 1 or for 2 that does the exact same thing. So I don't see that card being anything super great. This one opens really weird. Just push garbage out of the way because it's getting near the expedition card. And we get a foil Gnarlid Colony. Creature Beast, that's cool. And then Tajuru Paragon. I like that it's all members of what party, but I believe the way the party mechanic works is that each creature needs to... You need to have 1 creature per party member. So she can act as the cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard, but she can't be all 4. You have to have 4 of the creatures with different creature types. So it's cool that like they kind of fix it up for you. That's pretty sweet. It's nice that they give you a couple cards that like you can have it be any of them. So it's kind of like it covers your bases when you're trying to figure out, well, what do I need left? Should I search for a warrior or a cleric or a wizard? When you can just look straight there. Oh, we left a card in here. I think it's just a token. Maybe just a token. All right, we got a Plains and then a Nighthawk Scavenger. I don't know how good this is. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. Oh, I think this is one of the one of the better cards to pull in the set. Not like the greatest, but it's still pretty cool. Negate, nice little different art. The commons and uncommons I kind of don't focus too much on. I kind of want to focus more on the rares. I know there's good ones for like limited, and there are some good commons and uncommons that might be used for commander, but for the sakes of the video, I kind of want to just focus on the rares and mythics. And oh, nope. I don't know why they're sticking together. Lunarch Aspirant. Again, I don't think that's anything that special. All right, let's do the next one. All right, we're about a third of the way through the box, and we're at, what, 1 mythic? 2 mythics. One mythic. We're at 1 mythic, I believe. So copy, island, and then we get... control dies, return target. So yeah, the one comment I have about this guy is that I like the card, but they should have given us a different promo card because we have this, but borderless and different art. They should have given us a different card, like print something that's not in the set, like how we had. I'm gonna use an older example for core set 2019. We had the Nexus of Fate come out. That was something that you could only get from doing a buy a box promo. But now it's kind of like, well, if you do buy a box promo, you're just getting a different version art of this one guy that's kind of niche for commander, where you have to build cleric, tribal, or life gain, or else you don't do much with it. They should have given us something different. Smite the Monstrous. That's a nice art. I like the foiling on it. Just like right there. And then for a rare, we got Coveted Prize. That's the foil rare we got before. Anything else cool in here? I think in this box we're getting a lot less alternate art or showcase cards that we did in the other ones. Yeah, like the other boxes we were getting like almost 1 to 2 showcases a pack. Oh, again, Nissa again. She's I think one of my favorite planeswalkers because that landfall mechanic where if you're ramping, if you're playing like green black blue, and you're playing multiple lands a turn, it's really nice because now you're able to get like a -5 on turn 4, let's say. Or turn 5. Sorry, it'd be turn 5 unless you're ramping. But yeah, she's always nice to see in that. An alt art, I think the alternate art is going for 25-30 bucks for a regular. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's always nice to see. Planeswalkers are typically good unless you have like a complete dumpster fire Planeswalker, which I don't think there's that many. There's some that are like super niche, but nothing that's like complete waste. That's cool. Little alt art show or little showcase foil ant or insect. Confounding Conundrum. You want to, if you want to hate on ramp, you run this card. Whenever Confounding Conundrum enters the battlefield, draw a card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to its owner's hand. I think that this was kind of Wizards' way of coming back at Simic Ramp and other things in Standard, because it was, I believe, becoming a problem, especially in like Arena. And I think, oh, nice alt art. I think also in like paper tournaments that a lot of people were running ramp decks. So that's kind of their way of being like, hey, stop doing that. We don't want you going nuts with the same deck and like everyone playing a ramp deck. Mountain, and then we got another foil. Nissa's Zendikar. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Taborak's Hope's Demise. I'm not sure how much. I think this might be a little one, but having a Demon Cleric is pretty cool. So, what is it? Let me just get a little closer. Has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more +1/+1 counters. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Taborak's. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. So that kind of works well with that commander I was talking about before. Oh, we got a nice little alt art rune crab. Put that with him. But yeah, he kind of works with that commander really well, where he's gaining +1/+1 counters. You're drawing cards. You lose life, but you do make it back up from life gain with other cleric cards. So you do eventually make back the life and make back. He's overall, he's pretty good for if you're doing like that cleric commander deck. Archpriest of Iona. Oh, Iona. The card banned in Commander. I remember I just built a Hate Bears deck and bought the Iona, and then the next day, Iona Shield of Emery, I believe it is, gets banned, and I sat there like, she was one of my best cards in the deck, and now she's gone. Oh well. So, I don't think that Iona card that we just pulled is worth that much. Maybe $1 at most. Oh, what's this? Nice. That's our second borderless version. So we got Needle Verge Pathway, and then we get a Pillar Verge Pathway. Red-white, yeah, that can be used in some stuff. Maybe a burn deck in Modern might want to run it, or maybe not because it's not fetchable. I'm not entirely sure, but let's get a little closer. That's pretty nice. Relic Axe, War Leader. I don't think we're going to get another alt art in this because of getting... Oh, we did. Dreadworm. So yeah, see, there is... You can't get showcases. You can't get borderless. You can get a mix of the two. I think the most we've seen so far in a pack is getting 2 of the, what's it called? The kind of mix of borderless showcase things. So we've gotten that one, and I believe in a previous video we pulled 2 showcase ones together. Oh, let's see. Utility Knife, I believe we also pulled a foil. I think this has like, this might have some potential as like a commander card potentially. Enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. It gets 1/1. So for a 1-drop, 1/1, you're making one of your 1/1s bigger already. That's pretty cool. And then Relic Robber. Again, might be something cool. Deals combat damage to a player. That player creates a 0/1 colorless goblin construct. Oh, this is the one that the construct goblin tokens come in. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's funny. Not entirely sure how great it is, but it's funny. Let's do another pack. Let's see. Plains, and it's a... Oh, Omnath. That's nice. I love Omnaths. I actually love Elementals. Get a little bit closer there. Yeah, he's just overall such a good card. I think he's either going to maintain what he's at right now in price or maybe go down a little, but because of Commander, he's always going to see some sort of play. Let's do it. Let's open up this Zendikar exclusive Expedition box topper. Ooh, there we go. All right. What do we get this time? It's... Enter the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 of your lands. It's okay. Kind of hoped for a fetch, but it's fine. It's still an expedition. It's still cool. Nice alt art. I'll leave that up here in the corner for now. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for like a fetch land or just one of the other lands. Like, I don't know. I'm not disappointed. It's just I have a few of these, so I kind of wanted something different. Ooh, Forest, and then we get a. This is the Zendikar. No, what's his name? Avenger of Zendikar with 2 colors. Again, really good commander that you can use. Really good commander card in general and potential commander. I think foil versions of him are probably going to be holding a decent price point because if you want to run him as commander, I know some people like to bling out their commander where they have whoever's your commander foiled, but the rest aren't. Oh, that's a nice little foil there. And then Skyclave Relic. I can't remember if this is the good one or not. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I'm thinking of the one that gives colorless spells a boost, I think. Which, we still haven't seen that. How many mythics are we at? 1, 2... We only have 3 mythics? No, we're only at 2 mythics. Huh. Yeah, we need to pull a few more mythics, or else this is going to look like the first box. Pull the tab. Yep, we got about like 1 pile of cards left. I think it's about like 10 packs, maybe? Let's see. I'm going to go a little bit faster now through the videos. I don't think Cragplate Bailout's anything, so that's another miss. Oh, I swear, Prowling Felidars, we're getting a lot of the alternate arts for them, and it's kind of like, seeing them is nice, getting alt arts is nice, but getting all these common alt arts is kind of like, really? I need another one of these? Oh, well. All right, Cat, Island, and it's a... I'm not a fan of this. I think it might do good. I'm not sure. It kind of seems like it's just like a wannabe Hydroid Crisis, if anything, but with less going on. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I feel like it could have been better. For a 2-drop and an X, it does a little bit, but I don't think anything to go crazy over. Oh, Emery's Call. So we got Mythic white flip card. So create 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn, and you flip, and it's a bolt land. That's nice to see. I think I said previously, I think Relic Vials might be usable in like Commander, maybe as a budget card or something. Squid. But yeah, that's not a bad mythic to pull. So I think we're at 3 now. That's okay. We've got what? That mythic spell. We got the Omnath. I think we got another one of the bolt lands. I can't remember. Maybe we got the Tazri. So we are at 3 mythics total. Let's see. Island. Oh, that's foiled. That's a nice little pull. So Riverglide Pathway. Oh, it's the red-blue. That's really nice. So Riverglide Pathway and flips to Lava Glide Pathway. That's really nice. I love the way they did the foiling on this. Look, it's so shiny on the front, and then if you flip it onto the backside, oh, that looks so nice. I like that they were able to do it. And look, no, I don't see any curling or any damage with it. That's sweet. That's really, really nice. Actually, I'm just going to leave that up here with this one. That's cool. Magmatic Channeler. And we got all these guys. I don't think there's anything special in them. Nope. Yeah, that's a nice little pull. So, not a mythic, but still pretty decent pull. Alrighty. Let's see. There's a Goblin Construct that goes with that little Goblin Rare. Crab people. Cherix the Raging Isle. I've seen so many memes about people wanting to build mono blue commander crab decks where they want to try to do like a crab tribal. I think it's hilarious. It's such a funny looking card. I don't think he's actually worth that much, but he's really interesting. I'm surprised that Wizards printed a Leviathan legendary crab. Or like a legendary Leviathan crab. That's just, in my opinion, that's just really funny. Skyclave Shade. Don't think that's anything either. Again, this is like a fairly new set, so the prices for everything have to like stabilize. We don't know how well everything's gonna do. Oh, that's right, and everything is rotating out now. I forgot that Ravnica is leaving us. I think we're losing what? Ravnica and something else, or is it just Ravnica block we're losing? I can't remember. Oh, Core 2021. No, Core 2020 we're losing now. There's a Foil Swamp. And the Kargan Intimidator. Also, just look at that swamp. I love that art. Look how it's like, just the foiling on it looks so nice. Kargan Intimidator. Nothing else of note in here. But yeah, I think we're just losing the Ravnica block for now. Ravnica and the Core 2020 is what we're losing. Yeah, because now we have Throne of Eldraine, Theros, Ikoria, Core 2021, and Zendikar. I believe those are the main sets we have. I might be mistaken. Nice. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Again, nice mythic to pull. Always cool. But yeah, then we have the, I can't remember the name of the, that's cool. The Nordic style one we're getting in around January, and then we're getting the College of Mages, I think around April-ish. That's usually around the time they release it. So those would be cool. Those are gonna be cool little additions. I don't like this mirrored construct. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the art. I don't know if it's the card itself. I'm just not a fan of it. But yeah, I think the next sets we're doing are interesting. The one thing I'm confused of is I think it's in the 4th quarter, we're getting the Innistrad set. Also 2 packs left. We're getting the Innistrad set, and I'm not sure how they're doing that with 2 separate style boxes, but whatever. All right, so let's open these last 2 packs and see how we do. All right, I think this box was okay. We got some really nice cards. Let's see, Island and a Valakut Exploration. Alternate art, that's not bad. That's the landfall one. If there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, put them into their owner's graveyard. Okay, that's not bad. That's the one I think is going to be decent in like a mono red standard deck maybe. Kind of almost like, well, I can't draw parallels with Experimental Frenzy, but it's something along those lines maybe. All right, and then the last pack, maybe we'll get a last mythic, please. Let's see if we get something cool. We get a... Okay, so we get another flip land, the blue-black flip land. We get the Clearwater Pathway, and I think it's the Murkwater Pathway. That's not bad. And anything else decent in here? And a little worm, or beast, sorry. It looks like a worm. But anyway, yeah, that's the box. I think that's the 3rd box we've done for the channel. Again, it would mean a lot if you like, subscribe, share the video, tell your friends, everything, and thanks for watching.